I don't really have an opening statement. We visited just a couple days ago. Obviously, we've had a couple padded practices, which have been good. Everything's going well at this time. Guys are handling the weather, working hard. We haven't had any issues one way or the other that are worth talking about. So we're just moving forward with kind of where we're at, and we've got a long ways to go. But we've got a good group, as I mentioned earlier. I'm excited. I like watching. I like what I see with the coaching, the interaction with the players, guys' effort, responsibility, the loyalty to each other and to team, and so I'm excited about where we're at. But we got a lot of work ahead of us.
Mike, you told us last year, like mid-season, before you realized how good you were. Do you have any sense for how good you might be at this point or could be?
You know, it's interesting. I mean, we weren't very good the first 4 or 5 or 6 games, and when you put it on the national platform, we were beat up. We couldn't practice very hard. We struggled to get through practice. We were playing freshmen that shouldn't have been on the field, but they had to be out there by default, so we had to adjust game plans offensively. Defense carried us. And once we got healthy and we started to practice the way that we're accustomed to practice, and we had some continuity, quarterback could get a feel for what's going on outside on the perimeter, I felt like we were pretty good because nobody could move the ball on us. And for the first time in my career, when we went into a game, I felt like we had a defense that could just stop people. And if we could just manage to score about 15 or 20 points, we could win. So it's so early right now in watching our defense, but I'm comfortable with our pass rush. We're young at linebacker. We can run. We can hit. We don't know a lot because we haven't had many quality reps. We're replacing some safeties in corners, but the corners have had a considerable number of quality reps. So I feel pretty comfortable in the back end. I feel comfortable with the coaches. I like the transition where we're at with Coach Mason and Joe Bob moving to linebackers. And then offensively, we are who we are. So now we have more depth than we've had at wideout. Helps us. Obviously, quarterbacks was here. Replacing Jalen Warren will be a task, but we've got guys that are out there running around and competing. And we're in a pretty good position up front right now at the offensive line. We're able to roll the first 2 groups in and be pretty consistent. Third group's getting quality reps, but they're young. So I feel good about our special teams. Our kickers, punters, and snappers are veterans. They've been around. So I feel good about where we're at. Predictions-wise, I don't know. We stay healthy. The team learns to care about each other. We could be pretty good.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.